Just start.
Did you see what I posted? Those comments on Facebook.
Everyday Tori, we dey make sense.
My people, now welcome to our show today, Everyday Tori. We thank you, say you did there, and we know say now you will always meet. Thank you. Now your show, now our show. Today on this program, we get like as usual, we get plenty berekete issues where we want to discuss, and that those issues they will be very very interesting. We can assure you. But before I go on, I did with my people here, Winifred.
My people, now I don't know. We thank you so much. Oh, the one woman that they follow us. It sweet our belly, oh, not be small. I beg that's what they always they tell you now. So that they follow us, look that they drop in our comments. Look, they read them. Go, they read them as we they go. Thank you.
Thank you. And Christy today here.
When people like greet you now, I salute you now well. I want to thank you too for the way una they support us because you know they easy to they buy data. Now understand, but we love you now. We select 3 stories for now today. Make una enjoy our show. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And for today's show, the issue is funny in a way, and if you look at in another way, you know they're funny. But before we go, I will just introduce the issue, the topic, and then we will show you one small video. Then we will come back and discuss them. And the issue now be say, in the olden days, you will see say our papa, our mama them when they wake up in the morning, then go greet our papa, good morning. Then go kneel down, greet them beside the bed, good morning, sir, good morning. You know, and even if they won't give them food, give them water. Now, with respect, then go still kneel down. But today, you see, say that kind of culture is it don't they go away. As so you go talk, say it don't they fade away. Now, African culture, but as it is, we don't see say all this Western culture don't enter our culture. So we don't with that we are doing away with we see I'm saying no they important again. But before we go into this discussion, now very interesting discussion as we talk. Make we watch this small video first.
Mi ò bínú èwo ni pé mo bínú. Ó kúnlẹ̀ bó ti ń kí ẹ ni. Ó ṣe mí.
Welcome back, my people. Una see for that video where wife they kneel down for the husband. I get discussion where before we enter studio here, get discussion where I get with some women. I ask them whether they go fit kneel down for their husband. One of them tell me say in go fit do am if say he know they work, he know they do anything. Now the husband they provide everything where he needs. Maybe say even get maid. Maybe say the only thing we go do now just to cook for the husband. Say in fact, in talk and say in go they call the husband my lord. Now so in talk. But as it is now, as we for this matter, we want shook mouth whether waiting happen. We say this kind of culture where our mama, our papa them they practice. Why be say the thing don't fade away? Waiting that thing for this matter.
The one that they just they make me laugh. When I think that way, you say go shoot my tooth for today. I go say true. This matter, this Tori, the one shake table, not be small. True. This matter, as you talk only. Now waiting me, I even grew up to meet my mama. I be my stepmother. You know, so I talk. So I grew up with my stepmother, my papa. My stepmother in the morning go kneel down, greet my papa. Even with the children, no. You go kneel down, greet my papa. Oh. You must kneel down, no. My papa will say, no, your leg they pay you where you not go kneel down full. That's all the same thing. If you want to give my papa water, you go kneel down full. No, me say you go even bend leg or bend one leg. You must kneel down. And there was something where even happened to me that time when I see the day. So I not even feel
Where is it the day where?
When I did university,
Okay.
in me and my my bobo now. So I can't go the house. When I just
Why are you
go the
afraid to
house.
talk? Why are they afraid to talk?
When you can't go the house now, I can't say everybody just full. Plus the mama, I know say mama don't own. I know say for my state where we be, every person, if you don't own, you go call her mother. The mother, everybody. All these old women or outside will not be your mother, na mother.
Not true.
So when I come see say them get visitors, they inside their compound. So when I come now, I come my friend own. I come from him back, just hold am. I come from him back, come just bend my leg with everybody. That mother say, "Hey, abomination!"
So with them.
So my leg they pay me. So now me I they bend my leg they greet. So my leg they pay me. Oh yeah, make I just kneel down, put my 2 legs for ground, my knee. Make I greet. I never forget people. Even that the same when we go they discuss. I go say I go talk. So the matter as a Kunle talk now, wetin dem dey practice since say you must kneel down dey greet somebody. Even my stepmother dey do am, dey greet my papa. Even we dey do am, but I come discover say over the years, true, the nobody dey do am again.
It dey fade away.
E dey fade away. I no even dey see wife again these days. Dey kneel down dey greet their husband. They just baby. Na so matter.
Christy, how you see the matter?
Na true story. You know, say we go talk say we dey for 21st century, so things don change. When me I grow up, I know say my grandmother be dey do am, and e reach say anytime we go on holiday, if you wan give my grandfather food or anything, you go, if na washing hand water you wan give am, you go kneel down, point am until him wash hand up. Comot the hand, even shake am, you no go get up. Before you go come get up, if he eat on na the same thing. Na so me I know say they dey do. But I don't know why our talk. As I talk say na 21st century, things don change. People go tell you say, see you still dey olden days. People don move, civilization don come, people don move. Because when you go talk am say maybe you talk about if you go banks now, most banks now women be their CEOs. They go comot for house very early, come back very late. They go come look and say, na them be most of them, na them be breadwinners. You understand? So I go come struggle, bring money, feed people, provide everything, still come kneel down. But you know, say Indians, they still they do am. Upon all the civilization, yes, if you dey watch Indian movies well, you go see say if Indian man come, you go see his wife come kneel down, go even touch his leg. Sometimes they go do like this, they greet. They still dey do am and you no take anything. Na them even don dey civilized pass us, because if you dey watch their movies, you go see say they don move from slave movies to normal love and so on. But why e come hard for us? Now the question is how e come hard for us to dey do am?
If you ask me now, civilization,
Yes.
Western culture, and you see people send their pikin go study abroad.
Yes.
They see how they do. When they come back, them go on do that kind of thing. But let me say this one: if, for example, let me move away from wives now, from women now. If a boy or a girl greets me and he prostrates or kneel down completely, me I go know the kind home where he come from. In fact, sometimes, let me I also tell you this one. Sometimes, if somebody greets me and he prostrates finally, or maybe he kneel down finally, shame they catch me. Say, why are you embarrassing me?
But the truth of the matter be say woman no kneel down, serve her husband food, or kneel down, greet am. No mean say that woman no love or you know they respect the man.
True.
You feel no do am, but that love and respect still
there.
Yeah. That one na one. Then secondly again, una know say before Yoruba people, when me I know as I grow up meet them, if Yoruba man boy wan greet him elder, he go prostrate. If Yoruba woman see person wan greet, even na for market, he go kneel down. They greet. We when we say no be our culture, we go dey laugh, and they still dey do am. So why e come hard? Una see our tradition. You no need make we extinct am as you forget about am completely.
Exactly.
That's why me I dey always admire this our former minister of finance, wey be WTO Pidgin now. Una see say upon say she dey obodo oyibo, any event wey she dey go, she still dey wear her ankara.
Yes.
Wey be say na that one be her identity. So why we will go shift? Abeg make we come back. Na good thing.
In the wetin we dey talk say true as culture don dey make am and modernity. You know say na young boys and girls na we get these days wey na baby dem dey everybody dey greet, dey use kiss
and hug. They go dey hug you. They feel say once they don hug you, connection.
But yes, if we say if you know there's a parable for my place say now wetin person want na they do for the person.
True.
So if at all you can't find yourself say you marry person where you get tradition, you still get this tradition, say you must kneel down and greet me, you go do it for them. Because now wetin one pastor talk with that Pastor Chris Oyakhilome, he talk and say for one video where he talk about marriage, he said no, he said this modernity, he said a woman where want to struggle authority for the husband for the house. Now they cause all this wahala so for himself. He said even may study the Bible if you say you be Christian. He said Sarah they call Abraham my Lord.
My Lord, yes.
He said that now so the Bible they make him. Now so God make him. So, if your husband say now so I want them, they down they greet me. Do it for them.
And some of these families where you go where they even kneel down they greet their husband, the women rich. They from rich family, they well educated. Most of them be professors, but the ones where we say JS3, they don't even complete. Now them go they rub shoulder with husband.
Because my papa that time, when you go give her water finish, not be say go drink and once so you go they drink, maybe they talk or for phone with somebody. You see there your knee low. And you know whenever my papa not whenever they tell you say get up. No, you must be on your knee until you finish.
Now that one na training. You get one man with me I know. I'm close to the man. The man still believes, say, my wife must serve me food. My wife must bring water for me to wash hands. My wife must pack plates. But for me, make I just talk my own personal experience. Me, I don't like my wife to serve me food. Reason be say, I like to serve myself food so that I can take as many meats as I want. Now the reason why me I just like and be that. Now that's why me I don't like making the service.
You see, so this thing when you talk to you just remind me something. You know, say some places, the wife no get, even if she cook around too, she no go eat too. She must wait until her husband come back. And you go know say some husbands go finish work, they go close very late, don't even pass, go drinking parlor, go sit down. So the woman go carry hunger, go lie down. Anytime when the man come back, now that time she go come follow it. Now still
true. That I remember when we go continue.
And you know say this kneeling down thing, some men na dem follow course wey some women dey do am. Okay, woman go offend you, go come kneel down, beg you. You don't see say this woman don kneel down for hours, you go still dey paranoid, you go still dey vex. The woman go kneel down there for long. When she tell her, she get up. So if you don't do that one the first time, the second time, she go stop. So the thing to men they contribute to why they know they do.
Like what thing we see there they talk, culture thing, you know is especially from my place where we come from. If all this kneeling down, your husband do something, you offend your husband, you kneel down. Sometimes the husband will say, he go sleep, and the next thing he go say, no go eat your food again. I know some of my place, if your husband rejects your food, be like say you keep person.
I don't go eat the food. Let me know be the husband.
Family matter. Now some family will come carry you for circle round you. When they ask you say what happened, your husband say no they eat your food again. And it can only be one main reason why your husband will say no they eat your food again. Maybe suspect you say you don't the waka. They come out, and you know it's very dangerous for her if you eat your food, you go die. And that kind of thing. So you can't deny. Oh, they was okay. Oh, may come make sacrifice and do cleansing. So culture, true. Me for my place. So for that kind aspect, me I like and say modernity don't carry that aspect away because you can't do too much.
Me I get one boy from the eastern part of the country. He tell me say. Now the thing way in Papa like about Yoruba that say if any Yoruba person see you anywhere, he must either kneel down or prostrate to greet you anywhere. Say now so they say now the thing way they like.
Even Nupe people they do.
Even not they do.
Nupe in particular, you will see the elder way as you they squat to greet. Even the elder self now so he go follow you. They go down.
They get one woman where I see for. I don't get the video. If I get them for player.
Truth I mean, my side say for north to south to east west to not only east. I never see that kind.
No, but if you want that kind of respect, then be say maybe you get where man won't marry. No, that kneel down thing no today. That kneel down to make you just show say say you dey respect. You go they bend down, they greet. You go they greet person maybe 5 times in a day. They go see as speaking where they very respectful. Or maybe you even come follow your mother-in-law. They go farm.
For this side, I get friends where they come from east like that. Me and the sister, now my friend. The junior one, that her name, then they call them. They call them name like that. But for my place, that kind of thing, they have.
Some they call their mother, Mama Winifred.
No,
even the
this one not be see. This one will be
my husband. I don't go family. Where I sit down at the end. Mama Winifred. I said, no be Mama, they go say, what is wrong with
My
you? I said, no, everything
this
is
one
wrong
I
with
get.
you.
I mean,
No, me they even they
They
call
don't
sister,
call you well.
but then they call their sister.
I get 2 examples. My friend, when we dey go school, if I dey go from the house, man, I go call her. From there, we'll go school together. I just realized, say, the boy they call him mama. His name
By
na
her
Deli.
name.
In elder brother name na Tunde. I realized saying they call him Mama Tunde instead of Mama or Mommy. Then another example where I get my sister, my elder sister, gone. In children till tomorrow, na sister then they call her. Because we dey under na sister we dey call her. So na dey wey dey up to tomorrow.
But at
Na
least
sister then they call her.
families there too be say everybody they call this person by name, but they go train the younger ones say
Yes.
call am auntie, call am. Okay, see like my mother come recently. My girl where they with me, where they help me, all along they call her Auntie Esther. But as my mother come they call her Sister Esther. They don't change.
They don't change.
I say Sister Esther. Me and my husband with they laugh say because grandma they call her Sister Esther. So
Okay,
now
that's
they
what
don't
they call her,
change to
Sister
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 Esther.
S. You get one man, one video where I see the video, the woman graduated. I think maybe in getting PhD at the MSc. I can't remember now. I seen reach house, the certificate. The woman knelt down, presented it to the husband. There are so many comments on that video. Say the woman a useless woman. Say in turning the husband turn her to slave. Something like so. If you see any woman that is very very respectful, then go say na slave to the woman. You get one woman. Let me give you one example. You get one woman where I go see for Usetu. The 2 of them are into medical line. The husband is a doctor. The woman is a nurse. I think retired nurse. But the 2 of them they UK. They just came to Nigeria to do something. When we dey talk, I realize say as we dey talk, if the woman is talking now, for example, and the man just open his mouth to talk, I notice say the woman will keep quiet for the man to talk. I notice that respect. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. You know, go some husband, some wives, if their husband go they talk, they no go even keep quiet. They go even take up from the husband. But this one, immediately the husband just put mouth for the matter, the woman will relax. I noticed that thing from the woman severally.
Out of respect.
Yes. But you don't see get some husbands they say when they talk, you keep quiet. They go say you they disrespect them. So you they look them as fools. That's why you keep quiet. Some 2 they will be say if they talk, you talk, they'll say okay. You know get respect.
One of my friends, I can't they tell him narrate to it say one of my person where I know, if they fear the wife like that, as the wife just they call and say make it come carry him for where he take. And if for FCT Abuja, also the man they run say make we go carry your wife. So I call the narrate the Tori matter say see this man no, let's say he just the fear the wife like that. Then my friend say my friend, don't be that husband in they pray for. You want to marry husband, we will tell you sit down there. You don't know anything. Shut up your mouth. But that's why you want to marry. That the fact the woman just the envy him as I just tell her.
I realize say many women like men wey be say go they listen to them. No be this kind of one where you go talk, say sit down there. Yeah. Where are you going?
What do you know?
No, but the truth of the matter be say, even though we know say some, as we talk, say some of these women are breadwinners. You know, say some of them, when they do them, they go they feel say, na them they suffer, na them they do everything. Why they will come still they kneel down give man? And some men just feel say if you no do am, you dey rub shoulder with am. That's why you no respect am. That's why you no dey do am. If you marry, say your husband wan make you dey kneel down, he no take anything. Go
At all.
and so the ones wey be say you go fit explain to am, make you understand. But again, our parents too dey get role to play, because most parents now they no dey even teach the younger ones all these things. When you teach pikin say if you wan serve your papa, do as the pikin dey grow, the thing go grow with am. So our parents too get.
Make we go short break. We go soon come back. But before we go, don't forget to send your comments. Like our Facebook page and then subscribe to our YouTube handle leadership podcast. We go soon come back.
Everyday Tori, we dey make sense.
My people, now welcome back. Oh, thank you for saying you now still there with us. Like we dey talk, Christy, you will say something. They go.
No, we don't finish that. Make we discuss other topics too,
Oh,
so that
okay, because of our time. Okay, for another issue now, one commissioner for Enugu State don't tell women, no, this one no go sweet men. This one where I want talk now no go sweet men at all. The commissioner dey tell woman say make dem no dey give men breast milk again. No, say na only children get am. How una see this matter? When
you know, say for the month of August, this month will be so. Now they tell the WHO put say to create awareness for this breastfeeding. You understand? Because they know say Oyibo don't talk and say expert know say if baby true you breastfeed baby very well. All these diseases, yama disease, you know go contact them at all. Because the baby breastfeeding true from month 0 months to 6 months. If baby you really feed them well, all these yama disease no go get them, and you go dey healthy and
immune system go dey boosted.
Your brain go dey boosted. So they always dey talk and it can't be happen say for this Naija, many women even outside the country they don't want to dey breastfeed their pikin. They go say their breast go fall. They go say all this nonsense. And even the men, na im make the commissioner dey talk, even the men to the husbands, they no dey encourage their wives make dem dey breastfeed because they feel say they no want make e side, they want make dem concentrate on. So true me I wan even join abeg make man husband make una dey encourage una wife make dem dey breastfeed, because the breastfeeding true they go dey economical, wetin oyibo dey call economical for you in the long run, because your children go dey healthy, dem go get sound brain, dem go dey.
But you know say some women no dey chop well, and if you no chop well you no go get milk, no go comot.
Na true.
So Christy, how you see the matter?
As I see the I laugh tire. You know say my read wetin the commissioner talk. You know say recently na it we mark World Breastfeeding Day. So na their own program wey the state do, na it wey so the woman say make I dey quote her say breast milk is meant for babies and not for their fathers. Mothers should stop feeding their husbands with their breast milk. It's for their babies. Na it wey somebody come respond say let her mind her own business, so we will not stop. So as I read the comment, I laugh. I say which kind thing? As Winifred talk, breast milk e dey help when you breastfeed pikin exclusively. That's why, because I remember say they go always dey teach you when you go for antenatal say if you breastfeed pikin, even when the pikin get maybe pikin get running stomach or this thing wey dey do them for eye, wetin they call am? What is it?
Jaundice.
Measles.
Okay.
Even if you go hospital, they will just ask you say you dey breastfeed the pikin exclusively. If you say yes, they no go give you pass vitamin A. They no go give antibiotics because the breast milk itself serves as antibiotic. You understand? So apart from saying,
meaning that it's good for men too.
It's
good for men too.
It's not enough. Now we dey talk,
it's
say
not
no enough.
when pikin no go eat anything, you know say if you dey breastfeed pikin exclusively, you no go give am
water.
That breast milk serves as food and
But
water.
you know say the men too need antibiotics.
The one when them don't stop for their mothers, they know you. They don't stop from their mama, and you know say that time self, canned food no dey.
But some people talk say the breast of the woman, now the man just give the baby, make it just suck for like 1, 2, 3 years. After that one go collect am back.
So the babies no dey even suck this breast for 2 years. So most times some mothers no dey give go beyond 7 months. Some wey be say maybe they no get job or maybe pikin no gree to eat 1 year, a year, 2 months and so on. So at the end of that 1 year, 2 months, no be when pikin dey suck one side, husband put mouth one side. You understand? For that period when the pikin dey, so abeg allow because after the pikin stop, you don win the pikin, breast milk go dry. Wetin you dey suck no be breast milk. So for the breast milk, no come dey strong, e come dey shorten person ration. But no go enter now.
My people, una don hear, they say make women, make we stay away. How una see this matter? We need your comments and all that. And then another story wey we go chook mouth this afternoon be Abuja authority don talk say anybody wey dey use gen, any business wey dey use gen, they have to be paying tax now. And me, when I see this, anyway, make I hear from you first before I go talk wetin dey my mind. Wetin you see for this matter, Winifred?
Hey, This matter e be like dem say that they big small pikin, the pikin dey cry, just make e not cry. How they go say they wan still charge again when the lights no dey there? Everybody know say for Naija, north to south to east west to lights no dey dey like that. How many times sef you you wey dey log in, so how many times you dey see light for where you dey live for this Abuja? E no reach how many hours a day now. Then the people come still use the money to buy generator, dey use make e take still support wetin government no do, make e take help himself. Now you come say you go still come dey pay food again for the emission. E no make sense now.
You know say some areas
For me in a way I support them. I like wetin they talk, because like if you be person wey dey enter market always, you go know say they see person shop go dey here, other one go shop go there, and na this small generator they dey use. I pass my neighbor wey sabi comot smoke. So by the time you even wan stand for person shop buy something, when you dey comot, person go ask you whether you use firewood cook. Na because of the air pollution.
Light wey no come dey gree still, wetin you go submit dem do?
So me I want to say na one thing to give this instruction and then another thing to follow up on it. Because I know say, well, maybe if they pay the tax, they go make provision for where them go keep the generator so that you know go the emission no go dey, because e no good. E dey weaken lungs.
But you know say if to say these people get they get NEPA,
for me
they no go dey use generator.
Wetin me I just say I support them in a way. You know say if you dey enter hold up, like people wey dey stay for Nyanya Maraba houses, you go see not be only people wey dey sell, even these people wey dey drive these 05 buses and coastal buses, make they follow the tax them, because you go dey inside hold up like this, when they drive past you, the whole place go turn black.
Now
you
the
no
engine
go
wey no good
breathe well.
But you know say this matter and the way wey me I see am, wetin I wan talk before wey I say make una talk first. The way me I see am, for this country as we dey so, na we the citizen now we dey provide electricity for ourselves. Now we dey provide water for ourselves. As it is now we dey provide security for ourselves. So wetin government come dey do for us? The source of power supply wey we get, they still wan collect small money on top. And this one wey you talk now, say you support am. You know say if they begin to collect this tax, na still buyers go pay. Because
they look at the hazard, the health hazard now.
No, I think government should just regulate it. No be just to the tax them again.
But another thing
I think they put things in place, like for instance now, the shop where they get lights. The shop, if you get lights, not just because you want waste money, now you go make you go. They use generator. They buy diesel or fuel. They put for generator. Not because light not there.
I know one area.
So the same person not treat the cause of the sickness. You go they treat symptoms. So now government fault. Everything and government fault. Government make them take control of the light first.
Now so they talk say they don't pursue Agbero for road. If you go back to our roads, Agbero full everywhere. Still they harass drivers. No be to just stop, close mouth. Me, what I do say, if FCT administration give order, make they follow up. Make sure say that is start. Because me I know say Agbero still they pursue people for road.
Plenty. You know say you get one area for where I know. Maybe say that area, I be like say they no get prepaid meter. NEPA see the share bill, they see they go around. You know, say if they want cut their light now soldier they follow them. Because then they beat them.
Yes, now. Okay, you see they can't be what they
now because then they beat them. Now soldier they follow them.
Let's see now. Light not day. You use your money to buy generator. Now you go use your money to fuel, they buy diesel or buy fuel.
You go still pay tax.
Then you constantly pay tax again
the shop,
for the light where they not provide for you.
Where they are supposed to provide. Where they are supposed to provide. If you dey talk this matter, because plenty example dey wey even dey my mind now where I want talk, but we no get time again. But before we go, make we just shook mouth for this last one.
Okay.
For Sweden, they talk say the citizen in that country, they know they join body well with their wife. Say man and woman know they two join body well. So government won't investigate the cost.
When this story come, when we see this story, you know what it was somebody reply? He said, I mean they just carry Nigerians go there. I don't join body.
Christian, you see this matter?
Never see food chop, but like what they join body. Anyway, because them they talk say the last report what they do, the black city they always check. And I don't know whether they work out house to house, they ask husband
know.
and wife, say, because person no fit come meet me, ask me that kind of stupid question, make I answer am now.
Now survey now, they go do survey.
So now I say me, I no fit answer that. I no fit.
Now so they do for Netherlands sometimes ago. When they say they no see prisoners, they just people know they commit offense again, that they are closing down their prisons. I don't know whether I see that report. So strange things are really happening.
The truth be say things dey hardship dey, money no dey, food no dey, people no happy. No be when people couples happy na im dey go join body.
But this one now Oyibo now. Maybe they too over relax. They don't get anything to worry about.
And you know say if work no dey, you know say if work no dey, na that time man and woman dey join body pass.
When happy
Exactly.
when
Why they join body pass?
happiness no dey.
Forget no, forget to forget.
At
That time they join. I don't come for this studio. I don't tell you before now. I don't tell you one story. One of my neighbors will be say the guy no too dey busy. That time don't take. The guy no too dey busy. He go work 9 o'clock. By 12:1, he don't come back. That day, me I come back early. So I see the guy. As I come back, I go open their window, I go open their door, greet them, enter my room. Now here and wife dey inside. As I go inside my room, say okay, let me even go play with this guy small. Now I see they don't lock door. now I just turn back. Wait, now I come. Now I just turn back. As I turn back, I can't just go sit down inside my own room. So when after some time I can't come out. Now as he say the guy don't come outside though. See the carry chair put for on top in front of his domot. Carry clothes put for here with knickers sit down. Me I know say something don't go on.
Now wetin we dey talk for my place? They want insult, criticize, tease man wey no dey do anything wey dey I say the man no mind am o. Hot afternoon go na so he go tie towel sit down for the meaning na to dey jump body.
Now I tell you now person wey no busy.
True.
You see, if you don't go work this morning and you dey busy, in fact, you go even dey tired. Seriously speaking. But if you are not busy, say you know today busy. Now, in fact, if you not busy, now the thing go dey hungry you all the time.
So, no.
No. You know, say okay, Nigeria now you happy. Which wetin dey happen with this security, but we not dey increase. We dey increase every day more.
Now true. Maybe we take this last story before we go. One domestic servant to na security man. Now so in kill him banker oga. But wetin him do, we don't know. So wetin you go talk for this matter now?
The story not be today. We not dey hear that kind of tori. Banker gate man, he go buy oga madam. In fact, cook he go buy oga madam. Now wetin me I talk say everybody know with the get sense. I no go fit like now. I no go fit just go buy house. Only me go stay. I go with only gate man. You remember say Nigeria first pilot that time. Na so in your security still slaughter am.
Yes.
So this story, it don't dey happen. Na every day. Na dey happen. So me, I still dey surprise say even one man sef wey get money wey come from obodo Oyibo, everybody know am now. Not being cook, na him kill am, slaughter am. So this story don't dey happen. So it dey even dey vex me say people not dey even still dey get sense. Make them take they know how dem take dey manage things.
You know, my own, the one wey dey pay me be say most of these gate men dem, they no be Nigerians o, they be foreigners.
Okay.
And then all our security agencies, especially these civil defense corps, they always dey talk say if you wan get security, make you look for the one where they registered. You understand? Because I know say na them dey in charge of na them dey register private security agencies. And those agencies, every person where they work with them, under them, even if you want mega now, you go meet them. Now them go assign one to you. They know, they get in data. They know where it come from. If anything happen, now them you go hold responsible. So if you want security, not just go carry anyone where you see. You just see person say they find work, you don't know in background. You don't know whether he don't know your story. He don't know your story. Say you get money and he won't just come stay as spy, know when to kill you. You understand?
True.
At the end of the day, Kata
Me,
carry every of your thing.
I just feel say like Winifred talk. Somebody could just go buy house. In family, no day here. Nobody day here. Only you as security man. Me, I feel say in that kind of situation, if you must stay alone, carry somebody, 1 or 2 persons from your family member. If it is not your children or your wife, carry somebody, make it no be say now only you and gateman, because gateman fit arrange with him friends.
Yes,
Dem go do you harm,
This one
dem go
has
kill you.
himself.
You know, say as he kill the man, he go bury am for the man.
But you bury am for the man backyard as
So
a killer.
nobody go know.
Even if you not even plan, say only in night.
Na only him maybe, and at the end of the day, they go come dey declare this person say they don kidnap am. The police go come dey find, they no go see am. So make we know who they carry as security, even as house help. Make we know who they employ.
My people, we say thank you, say una dey with us since morning. Now here we go do pakam for our show today. We thank you, and we know say you will go join us for another episode. We hope say you enjoy us today, and we dey promise you say you go always dey enjoy us as you dey do. But no forget to like our page on Facebook and our YouTube channel too. Go there, subscribe to our pages. Now here we go say bye bye for today. Now bye bye.
Yeah, thank you.
Everyday Tori, we dey